Hello YouTube, this is me, Mr. Shining. This is episode 142 from our last game that we played over the weekend. We already defeated the Colorado Rockies on our first game, so right now we're gonna head to our second game. Like I said, as always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I truly appreciate everyone who's been watching this video, and I really want to say thank you everybody who's been watching my videos and liking my videos. And you guys are welcome to to subscribe my channel if you guys want to. And yeah, like I said, as always, we're gonna play against with Colorado on our second game, and I hope you guys have a nice day. Um, and like I said as always, let's continuing getting some W's. So far, we only have a couple days to be in the finals. Pretty soon, like I would say, maybe another. Uh, More, maybe less than 3 weeks maybe. So here we go. On this video I'm not gonna be talking because I'm gonna let the announcer talk first a little bit more, and I'm gonna take my breathing medication, so I will be back pretty soon. Like I said as always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want to say thank you, and here we go.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting in the National League West, the Dodgers starting pitcher, number 20, was victorious again and now has 24 wins this year as the Dodgers grabbed the win against Colorado 18-0. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. At the start of the day, the Rockies are in second place in the NL West. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Dodgers are atop the division. They are more than 10 games ahead of second place. The Padres combined for a 4-hitter as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 3-2. Heading into the day, the Reds are in third place in the NL Central. They're 17.5 games out of first, while the Padres are in last place in the NL West. They're over 20 games out of first. The Giants left fielder, number 3, added 3 RBIs to his total as the Giants disposed of the Brewers 7-2. He has now hit safely in 7 straight games. As of today, the Brewers are in second place in the NL Central. They're 16.5 games out of first, while the Giants are in fourth place in the NL West. They're over 20 games out of first. Carlos Carrasco collected the victory in his 12th win, helping lead the Diamondbacks to a victory over Atlanta 5-3. As of right now, the Diamondbacks are in third place in the NL West. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Braves sit in fourth place in the National League East Division, 20 games out of first. The Cubs knocked out 12 hits as a team as they took down the Nationals in Washington 8-3. In the standings, the Nationals sit in last place in the National League East. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Cubs are in fourth place in the NL Central, 18 games out of first. Jack McDowell got the W, his 11th this season, leading the Fightin' Phils over the Mets 4-2. Heading into the day, the Mets sit in second place in the National League East Division, yet they currently lead the race for the National League wildcard. And the Phillies are third in the division, 10.5 back. The Marlins tossed a combined 1-hitter as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 2-0. At the start of the day, the Pirates sit in last place in the National League Central Division, 19 games out of first. And the Marlins sit in first place in the National League East Division. They hold a dominant 9.5 game advantage. Nick Tropiano had his first victory of the year as the Rays claim victory over the Orioles 6-4. They are on a roll with 8 straight.
Saturday Night Baseball set to come your way from the Lodo section of downtown Denver. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the LA Dodgers and the Colorado Rockies. The Dodgers are looking to make history here today. Can they break the all-time winning streak record? We'll see right after this. Nolan Ryan is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, this is one of the game's all-time best pitchers. Over 300 career wins, and he's been doing his thing for a long time. It'll be interesting to see if he can continue that solid work in this one today, Matt.
Into the box now, Yunel Escobar, currently 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play. But Pedroia there to pull it in, and that's the first out. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. He's on one of those special hot streaks right now. He's averaging over a home run a game in his last 10 games. I mean, he's the guy to watch. There's nothing else to look at. I want to see what he's going to do in this game.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. Markakis has a read on it. 2 down. Striding in, Justin Turner. He's had a real nice season in the batting average department, but he'll need to turn it on a bit down the stretch if he wants a chance at claiming that coveted batting title. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Line hard, but foul. The 0-2 delivery. Line drive, base hit to right.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Behind 0-2 now. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left for LA. It's the Dodgers 0, Rockies coming up. This is Major League Baseball on the show. Oral Hershiser is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
First offering on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know one thing you don't want to do here, Dero, you've been on some good teams. Not to lose focus at this point of the year. to keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
With that, here's a look at the Rockies lineup card for this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, there aren't a lot of guys with the talent and determination of Dustin Pedroia. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
Ready now, Dustin Pedroia. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third, first baseman, Edgar Martinez.
And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. Hershiser gets the sign. Coming at him with the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And now pitch on the way. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Yeah, nobody on right there, Dan. 2 outs. It's not every day you see a guy pick him up and put him down like him getting down to first base right there. Bought himself a base hit.
Well, I'd say what, there's a couple of things you can do. It doesn't take a lot of talent to hustle, and it doesn't take talent to be on time. And he hustled out of the box, turned what could have been a ground out in the inning into an infield single.
A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
As a fellow once said, the only park that ball wouldn't have made it out of is Yellowstone. Everyone knows he's got plenty of pump in his back, but come on, I'm not sure that ball's even come down yet.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. But the Rockies push across 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 2-0 Colorado. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Markakis is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
All right, guys, so here's how the Colorado Rockies set up defensively. And let's spot shadow outfielder Odubel Herrera. One of the best first steps in the game, able to cover a ton of ground. Speed is definitely this guy's calling card, but do not sleep on the arm.
Herrera is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. In now, Hanley Ramirez, and he's been tearing the cover off the ball these past few days, as you see there. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Mario Mendoza hits next. This is flared out towards second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first in time, one away.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And fellas, one thing I want you to focus on is the fact that this team flat plays D. They lead the National League with the fewest errors. Can't tell you what that means to a pitching staff. You will see this team bear down on the defensive side of the ball and make some great plays in this one.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Bureau? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense and a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, and there are 2 down. So digging in now, Nolan Ryan. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Into the corner and slicing foul. Markakis on third with 2 out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Colorado. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Oral Hershiser. 9-1-2 due up.
Oral Hershiser.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Herrera moving in, but he can't get to this one, and the pitcher has himself a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitch leads off an inning with a huge knock.
Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded back up the middle. Pedroia on to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base. Here's Melky Cabrera. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Markakis on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Nothing to at the plate, Odubel Herrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Escobar has it. quickly. There's one down to lead off the frame. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Edgar Martinez. Hershiser has his target. First pitch on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They're up 2-0. Leading off the inning, Justin Turner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Martinez is there. One pitch, one out. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Martinez. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So stepping in, Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They trail things here 2-0. Ready to take his hacks again, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
That last AB when he hit the home run, that was a decent changeup. It was down in the zone, but one of the problems when you have a good changeup like this pitcher does, hitters go up there and they kind of look for that changeup. So he's going to have to locate it a little bit better in this upcoming at bat.
No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussion at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Standing in, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hershiser gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. next 0-2. Fouled off. The next 0-2. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Leading off the inning, Yasmani Grandal, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! So a solo shot down the line in left. Home run number 62 on the year. And the Dodgers are within a run. It's now 2-1.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Up next for the Dodgers, first baseman.
Here's Hanley Ramirez.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
The windup and the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Lindor ranging up the middle, and the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Now at the plate, Mario Mendoza. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. Frazier gonna have to hurry, and there are 2 away now.
The pitcher number 55.
Next for the Dodgers, Oral Hershiser. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Markakis is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Dodgers claw back a bit on the solo home run. Halfway home tonight from Denver. It's the Rockies 2 and the Dodgers 1. Now to the plate, Nick Markakis. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
High in the air into shallow left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter,
striding in for the Rockies, Nolan Ryan. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Hershiser into the windup. Here it is on 0-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now another 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. And they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
The windup and the 0-1. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
The batter.
Leadoff man gone, and that brings up Melky Cabrera. Now here it comes. Base hit, line drive into the corner.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
Into the box, Justin Turner. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Ready once again, Odubel Herrera.
Now for the Rockies. Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes, even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Gary Sanchez will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger over.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. The dangerous shot. Giancarlo Stanton now. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Martinez is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Left fielder,
Settling in now, Yasiel Puig. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw on to first, gets him from shallow right, and there's out number 2.
up next for the Dodgers.
Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And the throw from shallow right in time at first, and the inning will come to an end. In now for Colorado, J.D. Martinez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Martinez.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
Ramirez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Digging in to try it again, Nick Markakis. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hershiser's ready. First pitch on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Behind 0-2 now. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Hanley Ramirez. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Now here's the pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike. In his career, Ramirez has over 200 career home runs, so he's certainly capable of leaving the yard in this big spot here.
Oh yeah, Matty, absolutely. Right man, right time. He's been there, done that, hit a bunch of home runs in his career, and he sets up nice for him.
And the 8th will start with a bang, as this should be extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Parker Bridwell will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Julian Cortez will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 8, Julian Cortez.
So striding in, Mario Mendoza, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Number 16, Andre Uzi.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And to score the runner from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Danny Valencia will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 26, Danny Valencia.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. At batting average, Boyd pushing very close to 400. 18 homers and 47 RBIs. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, look at the dive. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is hauled in by the second baseman, and they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here's Melky Cabrera. Last time through was a base hit. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Sent out to straightaway center field. Herrera's there. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. One for the Dodgers here on the Ethier double. We'll go to the bottom. Andre Ethier will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing second base, number 16, Andre Ethier.
Tony Barnett is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in, Adam Frazier. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
For the Rockies,
In there at the knees, strike one.
Adam Frazier.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. The 1-1. 1-2 now. Here he comes again, 1-2. Popped high in the air. Barnett is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher. He was great all night long. So coming to the plate, Julian Cortez, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate at strike one. The 0-1 delivery. There's that heavy sinker for strike number 2. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Popped him up. Turner in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Odubel Herrera. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. To his left, Ramirez. And he'll step on the bag himself. And at the plate, Justin Turner. He was a double play victim last time around.
Justin Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way, and opposite field as he lines this down the line and right, and there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases, and your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
This has to be a productive at bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out.
Well, good fundamental baseball might just win him this ballgame. They had the go-ahead run at second base, so this guy knows exactly what he has to do. Just a simple ground ball to the right side gets that guy to third, and now all sorts of ways to take the lead.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with one away. The 0-1. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
Well, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Ro, with the runner in scoring position. The sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score.
And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and here in the ninth, they have taken the lead.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Lifted the other way out to left center. Herrera on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. The relay throw on to first, a double play. It's a run on 2 hits here for LA. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the ninth. Dodgers out in front, 3-2. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And Pedroia behind it a bit as he grounds this one to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Up next for Colorado, third baseman, Edgar.
Coming to the plate now, Edgar Martinez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. Stanton is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented the tying run.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Last strike now for Colorado. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3, and with that, the ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors.
Well, thank you everybody for watching. That was a close game. I thought we were not gonna make it, but finally we did. But thank God I did the switch with the Adrian 8th here, and we made it. So far we have won 142 times, and
Tony Barnett
We only
gets
need
the win
2
in
or
relief,
1
the
more
6th of the
game to
season.
defeat the
So
Colorado
that'll just about
Rockies.
do it.
So I
Mark
want to say thank you
DeRosa,
everybody
Dan Plesac,
for watching
and
my
our entire
videos,
crew,
and
I'm
I do
Matt
really appreciate
Vasgersian.
everyone
This has been a
who's going to
presentation
subscribe.
of MLB The Show.
And
For
I hope you
more,
guys
don't
have a
forget to
wonderful,
check out
wonderful day. Thank you everybody for watching,
theShowNation.com.
and we will see you guys soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight.
One more game, so we're good. So we will see you guys soon. Thank you everybody for watching.